By the way, hold it in the sides like this. Like this. Because then you hinder the mind. How you hold it. Yes. Great. Actually, you know what? I just forgot something. Let me do this. It'll be easier that way. Hello everyone, especially those from Lusaka, Zambia. But my greetings, my warm greetings from the warm heart of Africa, Malawi, must be sent across the globe. Those people who are watching me from the United States of America, Europe, wherever you are, I greet you in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Nama fans, Zambia chapter, Nama fans, Malawi, Nama fans, Zimbabwe, South Africa, Lesotho, Swaziland, Botswana, Mozambique, Namibia, Angola, Zodiak 2021. Tomorrow is a beautiful day. Tomorrow is going to be Tuesday. And I did mention a day ago when I had just arrived in Lusaka, where I am right now. We are going to embark on a journey that will take us about an hour, if not an hour and a half, of driving to Kabwe. That's what I have been told by my team to say it might take us an hour, if not an hour and a half. Just to recognize, behind the camera is my friend, my brother, James Sakala. James is a brilliant artist. And James, just confirm with me about Kabwe. I hear that it might take us an hour, if not an hour and a half, to drive to Kabwe. Is that true?
Yeah, actually it takes an hour and a half. That's like proper normal driving.
Yeah.
If you are cruising, it will take you less than an hour.
Yeah.
But obviously, we all know that the roads are not really in good condition. So
we cannot be
we just know we cannot be cruising.
We need to
and
take
yeah,
it
because
slow.
you can't put other people at risk as well.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Exactly. Beautiful. So that was James Sakala. Now, James is a friend that every time I'm in Lusaka, I'm with James all the time, like day in, day out. And we were talking about Chama, who is battling cancer. She's fighting, she's surviving, she's brave. For those of you who have relatives that have maybe have suffered from cancer before, you might agree with me to say cancer is really a bad disease, a bad thing. And it really needs a fighter, and Chama has been fighting this. Many thanks, 1,000 thanks to the President, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Zambia, Mr. Edgar Chagwalungu, who has given financial support towards Chama to make sure that it goes all the way from the day she she starts to get the treatment from the cancer diseases hospital here in Lusaka to the end of her fight. And I thought it wise to say, why don't I go? Because I saw it on social media. I saw it off Facebook that Chama is sick and she's really in a bad state. I saw the picture that was posted of her before. She's really a beautiful girl, to say the truth. Very beautiful girl. But what cancer has done to her, she needs support. I also saw it from an online news agency that had written about me visiting Chama, and I saw some reactions from people who say, doctor, why don't you go to the cancer disease hospital, because there's so many people there. We think this girl has received enough support. She's already found the money. Well, I had to break it to you, but why I want to visit her is not necessarily to raise the money for her. She already has received that. I am just going there for the support that she needs. You know, we have all sometimes, I mean, many times we have experienced being sick. When you're on that bed, all you need is to talk to people sometimes, and not necessarily money. Because sometimes people bring you food and you can't eat. You don't have the appetite. But when you see people come through and they sing you songs, or when you see church colleagues come through, you feel good. It makes your spirit fight more. So that's what we want to do for Chama. We want to go there and give her that smile, that laughter. Music has a way of contributing to healing. So if you go to someone and play a little song, 2 songs, 1 song, and just get to know and understand the fight they're going through, sometimes that is all they need from you. So it is indeed true that we've got a lot of patients in hospitals, but when I saw Chama and I heard her story, it really touched my spirit that I wanted to go there. So I cannot change and just go elsewhere. I still want to go and see this person. And if I have a lot of time, you know me, I love to see people around. The other time I and James went around Lusaka, we went to Ntendere, we went to Kalingalinga, we were seeing people. And that's what we're going to do exactly. When we go and see Chama, we have also put in place another plan, another route rather, where we're going to see other people. There's a musician here in Lusaka, her name is Carol. I'm told she's a gospel musician. She was diagnosed with a problem to do with her spinal cord, which is a backbone on the human skeleton. And that problem was diagnosed in 2012. And she had been looking for help ever since, but she had not received the help until recently, when the spinal problem now started affecting her neck. And she's really finding a tough time. And sometimes it's not necessarily about the money, but it's about blowing the horn. When you have a following like this, take advantage of it to let other people know the problem, because they might have the solution. So on Tuesday, which happens to be tomorrow, immediately after we return from Kabwe, we are going to proceed to see Carol, who I have never met before. I'm sure James also maybe just hears about her. I don't know if he's... Have you met her before?
No, I've never met her.
Exactly. So it's not about...
But I know the name.
You know the name.
Yeah.
So it's not about people we have met before or people we have sat before, but it's about learning and hearing their stories, and if at all, if we can find support, let us find that support and bring it to them. So tomorrow we will proceed to see Carol as well, and tomorrow, if God allows and time allows and it is on our side, we will proceed to see Moses. I think when we went to see Moses, I was with James as well. So we're going to pay Moses a visit. Moses is supposed to be enrolled in school. The time I met Moses, an 8-year-old boy, his grandmother was there, and they live in a house that does not even have a window. No window. Can you imagine living in a house that has no window, no bedroom? And she lives there with her 2 grandchildren, a granddaughter and a grandson by the name Moses. And Moses has never been to school. And I want to make sure that we enroll Moses into school. Because schools, I'm sure schools have opened now. Yes, schools have opened in Lusaka, in Zambia. So we want to see if we can get Moses to school. So we're going to be doing all that tomorrow, which is Tuesday. I'm glad today over the lunch I had a meeting with the staff members from Probus, including their CEO, very humble people. When they heard that I was in town, they made sure that they linked up with Saulos Chilima, our CEO at Elation Entertainment, and we had lunch together, and we discussed and shared and just shared more light on what we can do and how we can impact more lives during my stay here. And I am glad to say Probes will be coming with us to Kabwe tomorrow, which means, you know, when Probes is on board, finances, you know, are not really a thing to worry about. Not that they've got so much to spend. They're equally a small company as compared to other big companies in the land, but they have the heart. They just want to make sure that we push to other ends, and that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Now, there's a twist to the whole story of Chama. The twist is she needs to be moved from Kabwe to Lusaka because the cancer diseases hospital is in Lusaka, and the Zambian government is going to look into that moving from Kabwe to Lusaka, and they were to move her today, which has not yet been done. They're still running around for the logistics, because this is not just like moving any other person. So I'm sure they're still running around. We were still waiting for the news. I was supposed to come back to you guys probably last night just to give you a whole picture of what this is going to be. But I was still waiting from my good friend B-Flow, who is a good musician from here, Zambia. B-Flow is quite doing some good works on the ground here in Lusaka. And he is the one actually who had brought this issue to the public. So I and B-Flow have been in constant communication, in constant link. I keep him in the loop to make sure that we get everything properly done. So as of this afternoon, B-Flow called me with the latest developments to say no, Chama is still in Kabwe. Because I saw some comments yesterday, the day before yesterday on my feed, that were suggesting that Chama had moved from Kabwe to Lusaka. But that is in the pipeline. So she has not yet moved. She's still in Kabwe and yet to be moved to Lusaka, the Cancer Diseases Hospital. And if it happens that she's not moved by tomorrow morning, which I am sure of, that the day is already done. And I'm sure that if they move her tomorrow, it might be tomorrow, maybe noon. But as of now, I am excited to drive to Kabwe, not alone. James will as well be driving in his vehicle to Kabwe. I will be driven in the Elation's vehicle to Kabwe. And a few other friends who will join us on a minibus that will be trailing our trip to Kabwe. But I now am extending an invitation to the general public. I'm extending an invitation to the general public to say tomorrow I'm opening this invitation that you can come. All you need to do is have your own vehicle. You can come with your family, your wife, your friends, your children, and meet me by Arcades, the car park by Arcades. At 8 o'clock, I will be at Arcades car park, 8 a.m. That's in the morning. 8 o'clock, I'll be by Arcades car park. I'll be there with James Sakala. B-Flow will be there with me, as well as the staff members of Probus and those from Elation Entertainment record label. So I hope to see you there, people of Lusaka. I'm a fans, Lusaka. Those of you who are free in the morning, please join me at 8 o'clock at Arcades car park. It's just right across the road, which is across the road from Radisson Blue. The hashtag is always the same. The currency is love. And the new hashtag, OK Radisson, hashtag OK Radisson, which stands for Radisson Blue, which is my home every time I am in Lusaka. So I urge you, please come through. Vene Mutinta, Natasha, Vene Luasi. You know, apparently I don't know a lot of names of men in Lusaka. What's wrong with this boy? He's only inviting women. But no, I know James Sakala, who is, I know Mumbayachi, who is there. Yeah, exactly. So I know a lot of names, but they're my friends, and most of them have English names. But I invite everybody. Lusaka people, please come through. Let's go to Kabwe. Make sure you gas your car, because I don't want you coming on an empty gas. and
Yeah,
we need to run around.
And if they can, at least carry something just to go and support Chama's family as well.
Thank you so much, James,
yeah.
for reminding me. Carry something. Carry something. You can get soap, you know, Dettol. That's what's coming on top of my head.
Sanitizer,
yes, hand sanitizer.
Sugar, anything. Just
no, not sugar. Actually,
not sugar?
cancer doesn't like sugar.
No, I mean for her family as well.
Oh, for her family, yes.
Yeah.
But otherwise, feel free to bring a little something. You know, when we go to see the sick and cheer them up, we'll bring a little something. Make sure that you observe all the coronavirus measures. Exactly. To make sure that we don't contaminate each other if at all somebody might be. You never know, you know. So it doesn't hurt to be safe. So make sure that you bring your own hand sanitizer in your vehicle. Make sure that you maintain the social distance, because we're going to meet people there who are coming from different places. Exactly. So make sure that you do that. But otherwise, thank you so much for the support. I hope to see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Arcades Car Park is where we will be. James Sakala is coming with me. B-Flow is coming with me. Elation Entertainment is coming with me, as well as Probez. Remember, the hashtag for Probez is always solutions beyond technology. So tomorrow we will be together there at the Arcades Car Park, all the way to Kabwe and back. And when we reach there, I just want to make it known to you that when we reach there, we're not all going to storm into the room where Chama will be. I and James Sakala, who will be my guitar assistant on the street, will go in there, and probably B-Flow and probably one of you or not two of you who represent the whole group outside the room will go in there and chill with her for a little bit, for a few minutes, play her a few songs. And it happens that we've got 3 musicians now on board, which means she's going to be treated to her own concert, which has James Sakala playing 1 or 2 songs, B-Flow playing 1 or 2 songs, and I'll play 1 or 2 songs as well. And this, all people who will be outside the room, who obviously watch on a live feed and elsewhere, those who will be at the office, will be at home, will all join each other in solidarity to make sure that we cheer up. So the idea is to cheer up. But if it happens that Chama has been moved to Lusaka early in the morning, which I 100% doubt, but if it happens that she's in Lusaka, we're still going to cheer up, welcome her into Lusaka at the hospital, as well as cheer other patients that we might meet there. So remember, I will, all of you will proceed to go back to your working places and home, but I and James will continue to go and see Carol, and I think B-Flow will join us as well to go and see another person who is in need. That's about 2 people. Thank you so much for tuning into this feed. Spread the news, spread the love. Let's meet tomorrow at Arcades, 8 o'clock a.m. The doctor will be there, James Sakala will be there, B-Flow will be there, as well as Probez and Elation Entertainment. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Can't wait to drive with you to Kabwe. You never know, we might stop in the middle of the road somewhere where there's space and just hop on top of the car and just give you a song or 2. So it's going to be quite a very good time. We're going to have a good time. Thank you so much. Anyway, it's from you, James Sakala.
I'm just excited about tomorrow, so hope to see everyone come, whoever is going to manage. Please don't forget to carry your masks, because we don't want to, you know, to put ourselves in risks. So just come with your mask, just come with your own sanitizer, and let's go and cheer up Chama. She needs this support. Thank you so much.
Great. Now that was James Sakala, a good friend of mine. Actually, his song just came out recently, about a week ago.
Yeah.
Well, what's the title again?
God Will.
God Will.
Yeah.
A very beautiful song. You can check it out on Facebook.
And on YouTube as well.
The user